Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs. The man has more names than a witness protection program, and each one seems to come with a fresh batch of drama. From Puff Daddy to P. Diddy, and even just Diddy, he's constantly evolving, keeping us on our toes. He's like the hip-hop version of a soap opera, except instead of dramatic music, there's a sick beat. His life is a series of episodes filled with suspense, intrigue, and a whole lot of rhythm. He's the ultimate hype man, the king of reinvention, and the guy who always seems to be 2 feet away from a headline involving a velvet rope, a diss track, or a questionable business deal. Whether he's launching a new music label, starring in a reality TV show, or making headlines for his latest feud, he's always in the spotlight. But hey, let's be real, would we have it any other way? His larger-than-life persona keeps us entertained, and his ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing industry is nothing short of impressive. So here's to the man of many names and even more stories. Let's rewind to the recent past, shall we? Remember that whole lawsuit situation with his clothing line? Or that time he was allegedly involved in a feud with, well, insert celebrity name here because honestly it could be anyone at this point. The man's life is like an episode of Love and Hip Hop directed by Quentin Tarantino. It's messy, it's dramatic, and you can't help but watch, even when you know you should probably look away. Remember Biggie? Yeah, that was tragic. The world lost a legend that day, and the hip-hop community was never the same. His music, his influence, his presence, everything was larger than life. But the tragedy didn't end with his passing. And guess who was right there in the middle of it all? Diddy. He was not just a friend, but a business partner, a mentor, and a key player in the industry. His involvement in Biggie's career was monumental, and he was deeply affected by the loss. Then there was that whole J-Lo and Ben Affleck thing back in the day. Remember the media frenzy? The tabloids couldn't get enough of them. Their relationship was the talk of the town, and it seemed like everyone had an opinion. Diddy was front and center, wearing more bling than a Christmas tree. His fashion choices were as bold as his business moves, always making a statement. He knew how to capture attention, whether it was through his music, his style, or his larger-than-life persona. And let's not forget the countless business ventures that have either gone boom or bust. From music labels to clothing lines, from vodka brands to television networks, Diddy has tried his hand at it all. Some ventures soared to great heights, while others crashed and burned, often leaving a trail of lawsuits and disgruntled partners in their wake. Legal battles and business disputes seemed to be a recurring theme, adding to the drama that surrounded him. It was like a never-ending saga of success and controversy. It's almost like drama follows this man like a lost puppy. No matter where he goes or what he does, it seems like there's always some form of chaos trailing behind. But through it all, Diddy remains a resilient figure, constantly reinventing himself and staying relevant in an ever-changing industry. Section 4. Is Diddy a drama magnet or a mastermind? So what's the deal? Is Diddy just unlucky? Does he attract drama like moths to a flame? Or is he, dare we say, the mastermind behind it all? Maybe he's just really good at PR. After all, any publicity is good publicity, right? Or maybe he's just living his best life, consequences be damned. Section 5, Illuminati, the Kardashians, and P. Diddy walks into a bar. We've all heard the conspiracy theories. Is Diddy part of the Illuminati? Is he secretly controlling the world's music industry from a yacht shaped like a giant dollar sign? Did he teach the Kardashians everything they know? Okay, maybe those last two are a stretch, but hey, with Diddy, anything is possible. Section 6. So, is Diddy unlucky or just a soap opera star trapped in a rapper's body? At the end of the day, we may never know the full truth about P. Diddy and his tumultuous relationship with drama. His life seems to be a never-ending series of highs and lows, filled with moments that could easily be scenes from a soap opera. From public feuds to private battles, Diddy has seen it all. Maybe he's just a guy who loves to live life to the fullest. And sometimes that means a little or a lot of chaos comes along for the ride. His larger-than-life personality and penchant for the dramatic make him a magnet for attention, both good and bad. Whether he's throwing lavish parties or making headlines for controversial statements, Diddy knows how to keep people talking. Or maybe, just maybe, he's secretly writing a tell-all memoir called Drama King: How I Conquered the World, one headline at a time. Imagine the stories he could tell, the secrets he could reveal. A book like that would undoubtedly be a bestseller, giving fans an inside look at the man behind the music and the headlines. Now that's a book I would definitely pre-order. It would be a fascinating read, full of insights and anecdotes that only someone like Diddy could provide. So, is he unlucky or just a soap opera star trapped in a rapper's body? Maybe he's a bit of both, and that's what makes him so intriguing.